Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to continue on our main run through for X4. Now, I know I just started the Star Wars Interworlds mod. We are going to be continuing to play that. I don't want to get it confused at all. Um, what I'm doing is I'm planning to do basically alternate. Come back to here, do a little bit more of the Empire world building, and then go back to Star Wars Interworlds for the next video. Um, I'm also going to try and push in some more Everspace 2 because I do love that game. I do enjoy it. I figure maybe I'll be doing that one on the weekends. Try to throw in a little bit of a mix. Oh, sorry. Ugh. And so what we're seeing is the Argon are pushing in on the Xyarth, and I'm just not going to fight with that. The Xenon have been pushed back for the most part at the moment here. They are just obliterating over here. Kind of keeping family Zen safe at the moment, but yeah, this is going to go down. And if they do lose this, I will sweep in and take out the Xenon and then claim the system. But for now, Xenon are making a push back here. What I've noticed as well is the Xenon have retaken Matrix 9 in its entirety. They've wiped out the Teladi presence that was here, and they're starting to rebuild it. That shipyard is finally going down, so maybe they'll rebuild their shipyard here. And they've rebuilt their shipyard for this region, and they've been pushing on the Holy Order. Granted, the Holy Order is now also actively at war again with the Argon, so we're dealing with that too. It's just been interesting to see what's going on here. They've been definitely sending in more. So what? Oh, not that button. So we can take a look through here. Military strength. The Xenon are still rather strong compared to everybody else. In fact, like the Antagon have been knocked down a little bit. Same with the Argon. The Teladi have taken a rather sizable hit to their forces. The Hop and the God Realm are kind of sitting on par with where they were, but they're not doing great. Wow, Hatikva only has 12 fighters. How the mighty have fallen. And the Vigor Syndicate is also dropping. They used to be at almost 2,000 fighters, now they're only at 1,100. The Vigor Syndicate is also somehow, or is also now allied with the Xyarth Patriarchy, and is coming up here to aid them in the systems where they've been being hit. Primarily Family Crit and Xyarth's Dominion 10 or X. Though I'm expecting this system to fall before too long here. On our front, we're actually getting, our stations are getting finished. At least the ones that I had building. So there's the new weapon components is done. This is almost done, I want to say. No. It has all the materials. It's nowhere near done. That's right. It was waiting on water for some reason. Still can't figure out why they're not buying water and moving water from our own system station that is selling water at the lowest price possible. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, so everybody is our matrix sector. These stations They're not all complete, but they are getting there. So this one is being built finally. This is finished. Yes. All parts was finished. Field coil is finally done. Engine parts, and it's almost there. Yeah, it's got one module left to build. What are you held up on? One piece of Claytronics. So, let's bring one of your guys to our Claytronics station. We just need one Claytronic. And bring them up here to transfer with the build storage, put that away, and that can be finished. Sometimes you just have to look at these really weird, why is it hung up on this? Alright, so these guys, rather regular injections there. Where are you at? So yeah, this one's also just getting off the ground. Finally. I think that one was also waiting on water. But otherwise, we're trucking along. Currently, the stuff that's being built here is actually being trucked all the way back to this wharf. Though I do plan to build our own wharf over there. And then open up this one to everybody else can use it. So this one... Yeah, this one was also waiting on water for the longest time. I don't know what was going on with that, but either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And that station there, mine for commander. The reason I'm doing SEs is because they can do both. They're both gas and material miners. So I might as well make them work that way. Saves on the number of things I need to have running for anything. Are you... Yeah, you're filled up on materials, so we don't need these three anymore. They can go up, do regular trading. And that's about half done. Then we've got dolphins building. That's great. Dolphins are slightly faster than Demeters by about 500 meters per second. So we're going to be swapping over to that. For the primary, what we're using. There's a PE that got forced to abandon ship. Should I bother taking it is the real question, and then coming over here and grabbing that one. And I suppose I could use the extra PEs. Even though we can build our own. That's basically where we're at the moment. One carrier's fighters has been entirely swapped out with Mareas instead of Quasars. And it seems to have made an improvement on their survivability. Not that the Quasars were terrible, but they weren't the best fighter to have been using. The Mareas are about twice as fast, which seems to improve their survivability quite a lot. Versus giving them the higher shield of the Quasar. Where is that PE at? There it is. It's just behind all this other stuff. Now where... There it is. Either it repaired itself or it lost, you know, it abandoned ship really quick. Just pulling in some of this cargo because I don't think we have anybody actually going and gathering at the moment. Ma'am. Transporter room. They're just getting obliterated as they come through the gates. Where is... There it is. I see it. There we go. Now where's the Maria? Right there. Teleport. Let's tell the Maria just to start moving. Be done with it. But who do you have? You have a bunch of Marines. We're not going to need Marines on you, so. PE. PE. Let's have both of them work for... go work for Sharknado. The PEs are not a bad ship. They actually do quite a lot of work. They're not great. Oh, that K got passed. And is it going to be destroyed? Yep, it's going. Everybody's going for the K. Oh, that is beautiful to see. Just all those Marias are just landing on it and starting to shoot. I'm pretty sure the destroyers are also firing from range. As soon as they all got within range... I mean, yeah, the disintegrators are doing some great work here. They're damaging hull as they're burning through shield. Is it quick? No, but with, 60 of them all firing, it's actually doing a lot of good work. Just tearing down those shields. Alright, Delbusta. What's the next part of this?
Ready to make a change? Alright, here's how it's gonna work. I've taken the liberty of dividing our diplomatic effort into a few clear-cut steps. Each step will require serious investment and decisive action. Don't expect change to come at the push of a button. I'll always do my best to predict the political and economic outcome so that you can gauge whether it's worth your time and effort. Have a glance at your briefing and personal log whenever you're uncertain. I'll sneak in a few comments before and after each step is complete. Of course, once you're happy with the results, you can always pull back and leave the involved factions to their own devices. There's no need to work through the entire process immediately, or even at all.
Fair.
Capital. Let's take a look at the current state of affairs. Our friend Germankinslat is now using Gride's final intervention as a precedent to unite the Paranid against supposedly mounting foreign aggression. If his little movement keeps growing, he might just be able to keep the pontifices occupied enough to throttle their invasion plans. His mediation fleet will certainly require...
Certainly like to talk a lot, Dal. It's not the worst thing in the world, but you like to talk a lot. Okay, so we need to build... What is it? A bunch of nemesises and... Open briefing. Oh, yeah, so 24 Ares and 12 Nemesis Vanguards. And I think we can actually do this even easier if slightly expensive. Yeah, because that's going to cost quite a bit. So we need 24 of these total. We don't have that much money. Do we have the capability of just building those? I don't know if I ever bought the Ares. I did not buy the Ares. Well, let's go buy... cannot teleport there. We've got something nearby, don't we? Yeah. Let's have you go and dock here. Alright. Oh. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Frontier's Edge has been taken over by the Xenon. Let's take a look. Is anything else? Oh, they've lost a station here, I think. Maybe not. That defense platform is being hit. What about up over here? Well, they've done some damage. That's for sure. A couple of ships have been lost. Interesting, interesting.
It appears that this laboratory came pre-installed with a safe deposit storage facility. If you ever find yourself in possession of objects of dubious origin, do not hesitate to...
Kind of wish that the Xenon would reappear here, but they won't, and I know it.
...deposit their personal inventory.
But yeah, it was just kind of interesting that the Xenon have pushed, they're pushing here again. These two stations have been damaged considerably. Just the fact that they've retaken Frontier's Edge is also an interesting development. But alright. Alright, I went through and we bought all the blueprints that should be needed for this, and then a few. So now, Nemesis Sentinel. Wish it would give me an exact list. Alright. I know it does in here. So I'll just copy that. Open up. Where is it? Alright, sticky notes. Pop that up on the side here. Alright. Close briefing. So build ships. We need Nemesis Core Vanguard, Nemesis Sentinel, and it needs to have Combat M3. These need to be Combat Thrusters Mark III. Needs to have Shield M Mark II. Has to be Paranid. And then Plasma Cannons Mark II. Turrets? Oh yeah. 2 Par Impulse 1. Okay. Yep, give it that, give it that. Doesn't say, so. I mean, it's free. Give it a captain. And we need to make 12 of these? Yeah. Oh no. These need to be Nemesis Vanguards. Crud. Well, I already got that. And then I can just do that. Alright. Go figure, if I select the correct ship. Alright. And then this needs to be Ares, heavy fighter, mediators. There needs to be 24 of them. And we're just short of hull parts and antimatter, and that should fill rather rapidly. While we're waiting on that, let's put trade rule 1 in place so that it's not being slowed down by anybody else. Alright. Okay, we're moving the ships that we just built over to this spot, because that's where they're required to go. Adding these ships over here to the Maria, or to the Sharknado, because that's where they need to go. Let's see here. Okay, and where am I sitting? Yes, I forgot where I was because I'm just been letting things build.
Heretics end. Morea.
We can set this back to no restriction for the moment.
Ma'am.
Come on, let me, there we go. Let me take command of the ship. Alright, and let's just go head over here. And the reason I'm letting it sit selling ships through the wharf is because that's just going to increase our income, which we're going to need money for the next 2 things that we want to do, which is the storyline for the Zyarth, where we need 1.2 billion total. And then also increasing, I think we need something like 500 million for this one, the Paranid storyline. Got 4, 36, 6. Nine. I mean, they're almost all here. 21. Whoops. Wrong button. 27.
Awaiting orders.
They're almost here. There's just 4 that are outside of the bubble.
That should do it. Command Slot must be eager to finally begin his campaign in earnest. I have, however, received reports about a high-ranking Godrealm official who refuses to cease railing against even the idea of such mediations. I'm afraid that violence might have to be employed one last time.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he's in here... Did we even get anything for that? No, we did not get money for... Why would we? For all those ships. Oh, that's right. This is the creation of the new faction, the Tri. Realm of the Trinity. Alright, well, let's go take care of this other mission. And... Alright. We are approaching where we're supposed to deal with this.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Got to catch back up with the dude. I'm hoping that this doesn't negatively affect our own ships. So if I have to start wiping out the Paranid.
Entering Wretched Skies 5 family.
Does he ever stop running? Ugh. Alright.
End dragon.
Alright, well, we're going to try and catch up with this dude. Wish it had told me that I needed a really, really insanely fast ship to do this.
Entering system. Heretics End.
There we go. I've got several of my warships going to try and intercept it. Let's see. Who else is on this attack? They're not going to catch up. Does it ever stop running? All right. Back to what you were doing. We'll just have to try to catch up to this dude. Dude's already back at that shipyard. But it looks like he just goes back and forth. So maybe I can catch him as he's coming back onto the highway?
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
He zips along through this faster than I can. So if he hits the highway, I gotta turn around and try to catch him elsewhere. Yep.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm just gonna guess that he's going back to the other area. Come on. Slowly catching up to him, but only on the highway.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Wow, he teleported all the way through this system. That is ridiculous. Yeah, he teleported all the way over there. Ooh, I got an idea. So he is right there. He's going to be coming through here again. Everybody fly to there. And then attack him the moment he comes through.
Autopilot engaged.
I'm just going to watch. How does this go down? Yeah, they're going to be hitting him just as he comes into the sector. It looks like. Just want everybody to be right here and waiting for him. Come on, get closer. Come on. Is nobody going to hit it? God, this guy is such a pain in the... Yep. Already gone. Like, not even a chance.
Entering
What the
system.
hell?
Morning Star.
Alright. Can I build that's gonna be faster than that? Maybe a dragon? No. Thresher? Close, but no. Maybe a Hydra. Still close, but no. No. I mean, the Morea is fairly close, but still no cigar. Wow. The Irokanji, maybe? At 10,000. Build 4 of those. Tell them to do all the dirty fighting. Where am I at? Yeah, see, I'm still way back here. Comparative.
Requesting immediate backup.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Do I have... I do have all my laser towers. So I could, in theory, set a trap for him at the gate. They've been losing a lot of fighters in these areas.
Entering system. Wretched Skies.
And the Boron and the Zyarth are constantly fighting at their gate. Fortunately, it's not on my side, I don't think. Okay, so he's just hanging out at that station at the moment. Yeah, this is just kind of like, how do I catch a ship that I just can't drive nearly as fast as?
Entering Wretched Skies.
Granted, the
End.
most efficient and fast flyer I've got is a scout ship.
Autopilot
Alright, stop doing
disengaged.
that weird dip around thing. Alright, we're gonna try and catch this. God, he's right next to a carrier. Alright, we're gonna try going back to the gate and wait for him to come to us. He stops moving, doesn't he? Yep. We have to take him out the hard way, it looks like. Wait, hold on. What is going on here? Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. You don't do that. You are fine. not sure when that happened, but don't do that. You can go and mimic this commander, because they need another destroyer. I should have set you up to patrol. How am I going to do this? Where did that happen at? Peleus Fortune. What? Oh, yeah, a bunch of Eclipse Vanguards here. It's whatever. Let's see what's going on. No Peleus Fortune. Really now? Where do I have a defense fleet? Watchful Gaze. I've got both of these. And all these should be good enough. And while we're at it, I'm going to build a bunch of Kurokamis to also sit here and do defense. Let's get another 20 of these, because 20 of these guys altogether seems to be more than enough to wipe out a destroyer. Alright. Guess just suck it up and go in for the fight. Seems like a terrible idea, but... yeah, especially right next to a or a carrier. Seems like a terrible option. Alright. We're just launching all these laser towers. Because maybe that'll allow us to get out of here. Yes, yes I am.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Oof, that's a lot of everything there. Yeah, we escaped. For the moment, thy doom is foreordained. Glory of Tsar. Alright. Deployables. Let's grab all 50 of these and shut them off. And while we're at it, we'll do the same with these laser towers. Can I do that with these two? No. Alright. Just free ourselves up some frame rate while I'm thinking about it. self-destruct. I don't want to have to bother going back through all these and trying to pick all these up. They weren't that expensive. Especially since some of these I believe I built myself too. Others I bought. But let's get some frame rate back here. There's a Xenon factory restarting there. May have to worry about that. Okay. Ah, yes, and then right here. We no longer need all those. Wow, that actually did bring us back some frame rate.
How unfortunate for him, but sadly, he stood in the way of something great. Let's sit back for a while and let Kermek and Slek get to work.
Yeah, let's get out of sector here.
Affirmative. Criminal record has been updated.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's down there. We don't have to worry about that at the moment.
Entering Wretched Skies 5. Family 5.
All right. All right. Let's figure out. I mean, we upset a fleet over here. Oh no, not a big deal. If I have to, I will bring in my own fleet. Why are the Terrans coming to destroy the split? That's odd. But okay. This is our personal destroyer. And it's just sitting there watching. Oh, hold on.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, yeah. I needed to see what was going on way down over here. How is this going? Alright, well, we lost a couple of the fighters, but looks like it's going to end pretty quickly here. We'll have to destroy that and those at some point. Alright, looks like we may have to end up taking out that fleet, because it is coming after us. Let's get you out of here. And I am going to set myself up to go to my carriers. Maybe I just want to go to the... Yeah, let's just go to the defense station down here.
Autopilot engaged.
We'll go to the defense station and they can come and smash themselves upon it. Alright. If they want to chase us that far. Which they probably will. Let's see. Mediators. Okay, that's just from Del Busta. They still don't like each other, but at least the fighting has stopped for now. And The only thing I'm worried about is that they try to come down here and attack us, but got plenty of defenses there. Currently, it looks like they're just chasing my ship. Ah. Alright, never mind. They're coming for my ships. So that's a change in plans. Alright. Better way of looking at it. There we go. We are going to grab the Kurokamis from here. Bomber shark and regular shark. Come on. How dare they attack my ships? Alright. Yeah. Who do you belong to? Who do you belong to? There we go. The whole station will buy a different one. Dolphin, high. We'll just build 2 to have it on hand. Yeah, they're coming after us pretty good. Well, we will take care of it the same way we took care of everything else.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Awaiting orders.
I may have to tell my ships they can't come this way for a while. This is annoying. Huh. Yeah, they suddenly went blue again. Alright, well, don't do all that. Same with you guys. Remove these orders. Okay. Maybe it was just the fact that I got far enough away. I mean, that's entirely possible. Remove that order. Alright. Well, that works for us. I was preparing to move absolutely everything in the region on them all at once. You know, this destroyer and its battle group, or entourage, the 20 Kurokamis, building 20 more. Had the 5 H's moving into range. 2 carriers, like maybe slightly overkill, but they were going to go down, and then they just suddenly went blue as soon as the Kurokamis got into system. Like, whatever. I'll take it, but kind of weird. Okay. Is this battle done yet? Yes, okay. And the Kurokamis will be built down there to take care of that problem too. Alright. Alright, while we're waiting for the other mission to just kind of finish its phase, and we're looking at this station is almost completed compared to where we were when we started today. This one is a little further along. It's about a quarter done. Engine parts should be completed. Yes, the station is done. That one's done. Done. No, not done yet. Though it's almost there. So we're getting there. These stations are... And that should wrap up everything we need to build a wharf, a large construction, and a extra large here. And once we've got those, that we'll set that one as our personal use. And personal only. And then the other one can be, everybody else can buy from it as they want. Sharknado is 62, 64, 65. Okay, so we're not low on ships on any of these. Looks like a bunch of PEs got forced to drop. 4 of them here. What's up here? We got another PE. That'd be 5 more. Except for I'm just not going to bother. We can make our own. Earth hasn't lost any more stations or ground at the moment. Though that station is getting hit. Xenon hasn't gained any ground, but hasn't lost any over here. Yeah. Though the FRF does take some damage. Where am I going? They haven't gained any ground down here at the Xenon, but nor has the Holy Order gained any ground. That's stations being beaten. It's just kind of interesting to see what all is getting where it's going.
Requesting immediate backup.
What's our standing with the Vigor Syndicate currently? Still +9. Not a big deal. All right. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting. There's nowhere to go to wait, so at this point, we're just kind of in a holding pattern. Keep building up our stations, improve our quality of life, so to speak. Where is our station? We're gonna go dock this at the station over here. And I'm thinking we may actually look at expanding some of our station availability in Silent Witness and the other one, Nopalia's Fortune. Oh, hi, buddy.
Transmitter operational, but some fool forget to configure it again.
I am very surprised
visited you.
Silence, creature. Your immediate presence is
Meanie.
required in our headquarters, follower.
Oh. Okay. I was just flying over here and then realized, oh hey, I could just
Entering system.
teleport.
Heretics end.
Alright. We go to the science laboratory. We just need to talk to Kroman Ketslat.
I am in deep contemplation. Speak to my advisor, Dal Busta.
Okay. That's fine.
How's it going? Ah, there you are. Kremenkin Slot says the diplomatic mission has encountered an obstacle of sorts.
An obstacle? These three-eyed imbeciles are refusing to allow the negotiations to progress beyond the stage of ceasefire.
As I said, just a minor hiccup. We've come to the conclusion that the Paranid will need a tangible reminder of their shared identity.
Okay.
Ozota is already reverse engineering the Paranid preservation technology, so that we can start working on the cocoons as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, Kremenkin Slot has unearthed an old pre-shutdown construction plan for a palace of sorts?
It was a different era, and I was a different sort of leader then.
As you know, symbolism plays a big role in Paranid culture. We're fairly certain that the Paranid would be more willing to accept a new status quo if they were presented with 3 ready-made thrones standing side by side. Kremenkin Slot has already pulled a few strings to have his symbol of unity officially sanctioned, but we're still short a head architect. Congratulations.
Okay.
You've just been promoted. Just so you're
you-
prepared, someone will definitely try to sabotage our project once it's nearing completion.
Fair enough. Not like we don't have enough defenses for any of that. Alright. So it just needs to be roughly there. Which is fine. Create plot. No, it just needs to be anywhere in this system. That's even better. Let's do that. Resquare ourselves. There we go. Good thing I have enough money for all this. Alright. Alright, once again, we are down here to basically buy all the parts needed, or blueprints needed. Oh, we're gonna need 500 million for that.
Safe journey.
That alone. Okay. Well, that's fine. We also need defense module, disc platform. Let's buy the bridge too, just because. We also need L dome, which we don't have the money for yet. L container storage. Just buy the others. Now, why can't I? Oh, I need level 20 relations with them.
Safe journey.
Which is fine. Let's go to the Irukanji.
Irokanji.
We'll just go over to God Realm. Biggest problem is we're going to have to deal with building up the money. So, while we're waiting on that, I will make that part of the next episode.
Autopilot engaged.
If you like the video, like it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, recommendations, games you want me to try, yada yada, things you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.